Hi guys. Today I want to talk to you about something that not many people talk about, especially not within the church. It's a hard subject because no one really knows how it works, except for people that deal with it. So today I'm going to talk to you about depression. Just to start off, I have depression. I began taking medication for it. But that doesn't mean that life gets happy-go-lucky all of a sudden. It takes time. And it's really hard. I don't even know, you feel alone. Even though I have an amazing and supportive boyfriend and such an amazing family who's always there for me, I still feel alone. And for any of you that think that depression's a choice, depression is not a choice. I didn't choose to feel like this. And for those of you who like to make it seem glamorous, it makes you deep to be depressed. No, it doesn't. It's not an accessory. Depression is not fun. It's not okay to pretend to have it. It's a mental illness and it's terrifying. I just want to talk to you about some stuff that family and church friends or people in the church have helped me realize it's okay to get help. Understand, it's scary and you feel weak. You feel like nobody's gonna understand. And I promise you so many more people understand than you think. So first thing I want to talk about is mom. So I'm gonna read to y'all Jeremiah 11, or just kidding, I'm gonna read to y'all Jeremiah 29:11-13. Let's get it out of King James Version because that's really confusing. Do the easy to read version. Jeremiah 29:11 says, I say this because I know the plans that I have for you. The message is from the Lord. I have good plans for you. I don't plan to hurt you. I plan to give you hope and a good future. Then you will call my name, and you will come to me and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will search for me, and when you search for me with all your heart, you will find me. Basically what God's saying there is, God's gonna help you. He will never put you in a situation you cannot handle with Him. If you start feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't do this, and you're not seeking Him, and that's why you feel like you can't handle it. You need to seek God and seek what He is saying and listen and talk to Him, and He will listen to you. And I get it. It's hard to keep your faith. Trust me, I know how hard it is. Because just like in, Philippians 4:13. Philippians 4:13 says, for I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. What? I can do all things? There's mornings where I can't even get out of bed. I literally lay there and just like, I don't want to do it. And then whenever I have to get up, I'm just like, are you serious? My day is just... Now let me tell you something. It is okay to yell at God. I said it. You can get mad, you can get angry and be like, really, God? Are you serious? And then talk to Him. Just breathe. Apologize, because He's like your parents. He is your parent. Tells you what you need to do. I just want to tell you that it doesn't make you weak to get help. I thought that for so long. It doesn't make you weak at all. And I just want you to know that everything's gonna be okay. Whatever you have to do to help cope, do it. And on that note, I kind of want to give you my take on suicide and self-harm. Suicide is terrible. My aunt committed suicide. And it's not fun. Not a day goes by where I don't miss her. Suicide isn't the only way out, and I promise you that. If you're considering killing yourself, please, 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 just don't do it. Put that knife down, put that gun down, the rope, whatever. Put it down. Go hug someone you love. And then call someone. Just call the suicide hotline. Just don't. Because you have no idea where you feel the need to harm yourself. Honestly, I've gotten there a few times. Luckily, I've always been able to talk myself out of it. Before I actually did, there was a time where I literally went and sat in my bathtub with a razor pressed to my thigh, and I was ready right then and there to do it. But God told me not to. Self-harm is scary. Every one of us has a future. Every single one of us has a reason to be on this planet. You have something there. I promise you. So please, if you're harming yourself, talk to someone. If you're dealing with depression, here's my advice to you. 1, it's not your fault. Talk to your parent or someone you trust, your guardian, whatever. Talk about going to see a doctor, do therapy, talk to a counselor, whatever you have to do to get better. Honestly, my faith is the only thing that's kept me going. And Deuteronomy 31:8 says, "Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord will personally go ahead of you. He will be with you. He will never fail you nor abandon you." Whether you believe it or not, God is always there. Sometimes it gets to be too much and you just can't handle it. I have to rely on God to carry me sometimes because I am not strong enough. So I want to close with this. Make something beautiful out of the ash. Take that pain, take that emptiness, and turn it around. And use it for you.